Hello, everyone. My name is Rick. This is Retro Rebuild 519. It's a channel about my journey in finding a car to rebuild, something I've kind of always wanted to do, and never really thought I could probably do it. But at the end of the day, I wanted to try and do it, push myself, and see if I could do something. So, anyways, welcome aboard. This isn't exactly the way I wanted to do this video in the first place. I wanted to show my initial finding the car and pulling it out of the spot that I was in, and showing a little bit more about that. But I'm gonna end up showing that. So at one point, but I'm having a problem with editing video. So this one's a straight live, or not live, but recorded video without editing. It's basically a raw video. So bear with me. I'm gonna try and explain the best I can on how I got here today and where I want to go with the channel. So with that said, again, I just wanted to basically describe what I've done to the car right now. And if you don't know now, some of my friends do know, but I picked up a 1983 Z28. It's kind of a Frankenstein. It's been rebuilt at some point. I picked it up off my uncle, and it's got a 350 in it, so we think. And it's had some work done to it. It's had a cam. It's had um, an Edelbrock uh, fuel system put on it, and a carburetor, I should say. And so the car was in really rough shape. Um, I didn't know exactly. I don't know a lot about cars, so um, for me to say it was in good shape or bad shape would be probably not the right thing to say. But as it turns out, I've talked to some people, and the car is actually not in too bad a shape. The frame's good on it. The floors are bad. I haven't got the motor running yet, but apparently, it turns over. We tried it. We've already established that. Um, I'm just right now. I'm in the phase where I'm just trying to feel out where to go with the car. But right now, I haven't put any money into it that much, so um, I'm still trying to make the right decisions so that I don't want to spend a lot of money and then realize like it's not worth saving. So it is only an '83 Z28, so it's not like it's a classic car. Although I do think in the future these cars will be worth a little bit more money, and there's a lot more guys now uh, taking these cars on and building them to enjoy them and have fun. I had one back in the day, but I had like it was just the RS model. It wasn't the fastest car, but you know what? It's a lot of fun to drive. So this is another reason why I like this vehicle, and it's got some family history. So I'm gonna try and restore it at some in the next little while, and see if I can get this off the ground today with my initial video, and then hopefully bring more videos to you guys in the near future. So I'll show you what I have here, and there it is. It's basically it's what I've done to it so far is I've taken off obviously the hood. You can see that. I've stripped out some of the interior, which I'll show you. And forgive the lighting if it's not too good, but I took out the headliner was already out, but that's gone. I took the door skins off. I took some of the floor, the carpeting out on the floors. The back's not too bad in shape. Taking out all the trim. I'm trying to take out the dash right now. Today I've started that, and as you can see, the car's in a lot of pieces. So I took off the skirt along the bottom, and I'll show you where it is. There's the door skins, but basically took off the skin, the skirt, and I'm starting to take off the skirt in the front. And on this side, on the driver's side, you can see the floor is in horrible shape. But took all the door skins off on this side as well. And again, basically all I've done to it so far is that's basically it. As far as the motor is concerned, um, I've taken out all the spark plugs. We've had it turned over. I've changed the oil. What have I done? Changed the oil. Took the air filter off. Um, the battery's out. It's charging. I took the starter out. I still have to get a starter for it. That'll be something I'm going to do this week, and hopefully my starter. Hopefully I can get the right starter for it because again I don't know. I haven't really identified the engine yet. The engine has been. It's been. I've been told it's a 350. It looks like a 350, but until I can get at the engine block numbers, I won't know exactly. So I'm going to take the starter to the parts store, and hopefully they'll be able to match it up with just by looking at it. And after that, I think we're gonna probably try and start her. I have help from my brother-in-law Ron. He's been a real big help so far, and I probably have about a good, 10, 15 hours into it so far. So, um, and again, some people might say, 10, 15 hours is not a lot, but it's a lot for me because I really don't know exactly what I'm doing with a lot of things. I'm just learning through YouTube and the internet, and um, there's a lot of good information out there, and that's what this is all about: learning and challenging myself, and hopefully I can get this car back on the road. And I'm thinking in about it's going to probably take me a good year for sure, anyways, because there's a lot of work to do. So, anyways, my name is Rick. The channel is called Retro Rebuild 519. I appreciate you tuning in today, and for my friends. I think I've got 13 subscribers so far. Thank you very much for subscribing. I know it's been a while since I've said that. It's been maybe almost a month now since I kind of started this whole journey. But I really appreciate it. Tune in for more. I'm going to show some videos of us getting the car out of the spot where it was and bringing it home. And I have some good pictures of it when it was all cleaned up and good video of it when it was all cleaned up when I washed it all down. It actually looks like a really nice car. So, um, anyways, thanks for tuning in today. I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you soon. If anyone has any suggestions or anything, uh, positive or negative, let me know, and hopefully I can get back to you, or else, at least I can use your input in a positive way. So, thank you. My name is Rick. It's Retro Rebuild 519, and we'll see you again. Thanks.